In the previous video, I showed you how to factorize. So now it's your turn to have a go. So here, factorize this. Remember, your eye should zoom into this. Two numbers multiplied together will give you a minus 28, but when added together gives you 3. Okay, so well, anyway, factorize this. So get it in the form of x squared. Get it in the form of x. X whatever here. It could be a plus or a minus, and then x plus or minus. So something here, something here. Okay, so well, anyway, press pause and have a go. Okay, so here your eyes should zoom into this. Two numbers multiplied together will give me 28. Well, you could say 1 and 28, but the thing is, how can you create a 1? How can you create a 3 here with a 1 and 28? Well, what other numbers multiplied together will give you 28? What about a 7 and a 4? You see, you can create a 3 with a 7 and a 4. Remember, it's a positive 3. So if you make this a minus, then you'll be able to make a positive 3. If you have a negative 3x, then this will be negative and this will be positive. Okay. Well, anyway, well, when you're faced with this, hang on. When you're faced with this, two numbers multiplied together will give you 28. I know it's going to be 7 and 4. Okay. Now, how would I create a 3 with this? I'm going to stick. Well, 7 take away 4 would be 3. So this would be my solution here. X bracket plus 7 and then x minus 4. Okay, so here you would factorize to give you this. Okay, next one here. So press pause and have a go. Remember, your eye should zoom into here. Two numbers multiplied together to give you this, but somehow create a minus 7x. So press pause and have a go. Okay, here you could try a 1 and a 18. You could try, I don't know, a 3 and a 6. But how would you create a negative 7 here? How would you create this negative 7? Well, hang on. 9 times 2. 9 times 2 gives me 18. So now create a negative 7 from 9 and a 2. You see, I know I can't create a 7 from a 3 and a 6. So I have to use this one here. So if I make this minus 9, then I will be able to create it. Well, anyway, this one here would be x. Remember, minus 9, and the other one was positive 2. So x add 2. If you don't believe me, multiply this out, and it should give you this. Okay. So next one, this one here. So press pause and have a go. Okay, here I'm probably going to use 20 and 1. No, not 20 and 1. How would I create a 20 here? Probably a 5 and a 4. Yeah, a 5 and a 4. How 5 and a 4? I can create a 20 from that. But remember, one of these two will be negative because it's a minus 20. Now it's trying to create a negative 1 from 5 and a 4. So to create a negative 1, I'm going to stick a minus 5 in there. So the answer would be this, minus 5 and then x plus 4. So this is your answer here. Okay, next one. Okay, so press pause and have a go. Okay, your eyes should zoom into here. How can you create 45? And maybe a 9 and a 5. 9 times 5 is 45. Can I create a 4 with a 9 and a 5? Yes. 9 take away 5 would give me a 4. So the solution here would be x plus 9 and then x minus 5. Okay. So this here is your answer. Okay, next one. Okay, so press pause and have a go. Okay, so how can I create a 2 or a negative 2? Well, I'm going to use a 1 and a 2. 1 times 2 will give me 2. Now one of the two will have to be negative because this is a negative 2. Well, anyway, how would I, from a 1 and a 2, how would I create a negative 1? Well, if I stick a negative in a 2 here, then it will work. If you stick it in here, then it won't work because later on it's going to give you negative x and 2x here, which when you merge these two together, it will give you positive x. You've got to stick a minus in the 2 here. So the solution here would be x minus 2 and then x plus 1. Okay, so this would be your answer. Okay, next one and the last one. So press pause and have a go. Alright, 32. How can you create 32? Maybe I don't know, an 8 and a 4. Okay, 8 and a 4. How can you create positive 4x later on? Well, stick a minus in here. So so the solution here would be x plus 8, close this, x minus 4. Okay, so this here is your answer. Okay.